What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean. If you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now listen, we got something to talk about here. We got a whole bunch of new guys on the channel. Half of them are trolls. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just laugh about it. After all the guitars I've built by hand from scratch, all the Gibsons and Fenders I've repaired that have been broken over the years, and then I hear some idiot telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, it's laughable. Especially when I go over there and look on his channel, and it's some old dorky looking dude with a beard this long, sitting in the dark, playing some old beat up, out of tune guitar. Yeah, it's laughable, man. Yep, because I've yet to click on a troll's name and go to his channel and seeing him doing anything that could compete with anything that I'm doing. Yeah, that's that special kind of dummy I keep warning y'all about. Now, don't go getting it all twisted. I never said I knew everything about guitars. All I'm saying is, I know the difference between a garbage guitar and a decent guitar. Now hang on just a dang minute, Sean. I didn't come to hear you rant about the trolls in your comment section. I get it, man. So let's get on to this. And what this is a fat Peavey Predator Plus, man. I scored this guy off Guitar Center used. It was $189 shipped to my door. It came right out of the box playable. Amazing. Yeah, buying a used guitar usually means that somebody's already set it up to play. I just wanted to say that real quick, because if you got your eyes on one of them Amazon guitars and you can't do that work, you need to be looking at something used. We've had this guitar in the live video multiple times already. We're going to take an in-depth review on it today. Wow, there were some good sized frets on this guy. Yeah, that rosewood's pretty too, man. This is a nice guitar. Boy, that quilt veneer is popping, ain't it? It's got the cream binding on the side to blend it all in. Now, if you're going to have a tune-o-matic bridge, do this instead of that stupid tailpiece that falls off. Now, it does have a bunch of dents and dings all over it, but none on the back of the neck where you'd be playing your hand, so you're not going to feel anything there. Handcrafted in China. Here we go with the comments. Sean, you're a commie. You're supporting that communist country. Bro, listen to me. Find me any device in the world that you can put your hands on to make that comment that don't have some Chinese part in it, and then we'll talk. Yeah, you trolls just need to stop with the dumb stuff. Yeah, I couldn't help myself on that one. But check this out, man. This thing's got 5 bolts for the neck. And it's ferruled in there. Pretty sweet looking. Yeah, it's got some dents and dings on it for sure. We're going to leave that. I like that like that. Doesn't bother me a bit. That means 2 things. It was either loved a lot and drug around a bunch of places and played the crap out of, or it just kept getting thrown around and dropped on the floor. Now these pickups don't sound bad, but they're definitely some super metal pickups. I got something a little better old wifey wound up for this guy. I'm thinking that guy's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I like an old Peavey guitar, man. I had a few of them growing up. They were great guitars. I don't know about you, but I'm cool with pulling it off that table. Playing a little bit unplugged first. Let's do it. Yeah, the old beat up Peavey Predator, man. Check that thing out. Not so beat up though. Beautiful guitar. Does have a bunch of scratches on the back. That's gonna be like this. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Look, I can tell you right now, that's $189 worth of guitar. I don't care what's wrong with any of it. Yep, plays just fine. But right now, we're going to take a little closer look at that guy. That's going to be enough flip flapping. Let's make it happen. Now, these are some heavy gauge strings, man. Like some 12s or something. We'll get them off of here. You ain't got to watch it. Now, these knobs are different sized. It did come like that. But I got a couple that can replace it. That'll match. Well, let's check out the bridge. Look at that, super tight. Wow. Now Peavey's got it right, look at that. Seriously, that is tight. That is tight. I'm not faking it. It's got a little corrosion in it. from sweat or something. Somebody's played it. But it has 0 markings on it. We're going to leave it like it is. Wow, that came right off. Look, somebody stuffed something under there. Look at this. Somebody stuffed something in there to make this tight enough to fit. Because it just literally just popped right off. You see that? I'm barely touching it and it come right off. But we'll get this mess off of here. That's some plumber's tape. What that is. Smart idea though. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes in the paints, don't you? Here's something crazy. All this time, I didn't know this was push-pull because the knob kept popping off. I tried to pull on both of them to see, but it sure is. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, that's beautiful. That one come right off too. There we go. Now we got 2 matching knobs. Alright, let's get these out. Now we want something that looks killer in metal in this guitar because of the way that the guitar looks. But wifey makes some good stuff. Look at that big fat Alnico 5 magnet. Beautiful, huh? She does good work, man. Really does. Kathy, why don't you ever mark these with anything so I don't have to do this every time to figure out which one's which?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of fun until you try to figure it out.
What? It's not fun at all. Well, this one's obviously the neck. Good job. He's ringing right around an 8, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't too hard.
That's okay. We'll stamp it ourselves. And we'll do the bridge pickup. Good enough. Alright, let's do the bridge pickup. It's just stamped B. Yep, just stamped B. But it's got wax all over it, see it? Let's check out the neck pickup. Wow, look at all the corrosion and funk. What is that? Why is that that way? What is that? Dude, there's a roach in there. We've been contaminated. We got to do this quickly. Now before we can clean this guy out, we got to get them pickup wires and stuff out of the way. So let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, there's a nice push-pull in there. Yep, that's a little bitty tiny guy. But it looks like we're going to have to keep it. See how close it is to the wall? Not going to be able to change any of this stuff. Yeah, we got to take this off, don't we? Got him! That old OCD guy was about to have a heart attack, wasn't he? Got him! So we unsoldering from the switch first. We'll take them from the push-pull. We'll pull the neck off first so we don't get the fretboard wet or nothing when we clean it. Now this is really nasty. I'm going to try to clean this up, man. I wouldn't want no roach funk in my guitar. What I'm using is a steel wool Brillo pad. The reason I'm using this is because of the soap that's in it. Yeah, that poor roach got down in there and couldn't get out, didn't he? Yep. We'll try to get what's left of him out of here at least. Right? Might as well wipe the whole thing down while we're at it. I'll dry it real good. I tore just a little piece of that Brillo pad off. Get rid of that without scratching it. Let's take a look at the neck before we install the pickups. Like I said, this thing was playing really good. It's just got a little bit of relief there. It's really good. I think I'll leave it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, you're looking mean with them hexagon screws. Good job, Kathy.
Thank you.
Let's see how level the frets are. Yeah, they're nice looking frets too. It's a good guitar, man. Not bad for the old used market. Get this cleaner on here first. Nice and dirty, huh? Really want to get around the frets. We got to put some conditioner on here after putting that alcohol-based thing on here. Probably can't see this, but I'm going to put some better string trees on here. But you got to have them. Let's put some good ones. Nice rollers on there. Alright, we got the old Peavey all cleaned up. And it's a Predator Plus for sure now. Look at that thing. It's looking sick. Now, before I play it unplugged, I want to say something. Don't get it twisted. I didn't need to do all the things to this guitar that I did. Well, maybe cleaning all the roaches out of it. But I didn't need to upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? I just did it because I bought it to upgrade it. It was playable just fine out of the box. Let's strum it a little bit unplugged. Yeah, we'll keep that. All right, let's turn it up just a little bit. Oh yeah, Kathy makes some good pickups now. Let's pop that single coil out. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, let's try the middle position with the coil split. Now the cool thing is this looks like a metal guitar, but do you hear it? Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is a Boss guitar and I'm keeping it. I really love it now that Kathy's pickups are in it. It sounds amazing. But you see what's in the guitar before I did anything to it. Well worth $185 to $250. Now I'm not knocking those Amazon guitars in any way. I've run across a few of them now that were worth way more than what they were asking for them. For all you Fender and Gibson guys that think that's the greatest thing in the world, man, show me some balled up frets on a $200 Gibson or a Fender. Oh, you can't buy one for that. Squire's not Fender, guys. That didn't come out of the Corona plant over there in California. Newsflash. Most Squires are made in Asian countries. Here's a fret that just came off of a $1,200 Gibson. It doesn't even have the tang cut on it. Seriously. Look, we're going to be live tonight, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. That's 11:15, 9 p.m. I'll see you there. But that's going to be it for this one in the Peavey Predator. And I really appreciate you guys watching. But until next time, don't you touch my Scar guitar.